visions as personal and as a group. But most of all, our vision is to change all the standards of living for all those people. One, by growing this. All this area we are giving for this project. And in less than 3 years, we want all the standards of living for all these people have changed. Not again going to grow rice, not again staying in the swamps doing other things, but a living project like this one.
Because I'm not seeing rice here.
We have put rice out.
How did you get to
No,
know that?
even the government doesn't allow rice to be grown in the swamps, but such a project is allowed. So we have turned to fish farming. Yes, we want to raise our standards of living up to a level where the government also will also put us in a map.
Okay. So you started with one.
Yes.
Do you have hopes of digging a second one, or you started?
Here is the first one we have already stocked. We have 4 on the other side.
Hey, the other.
Yes, we have 4 on the other side, and all this land we have put for it. So even today we are here, we are digging it. So this is the first one. We have the second one.
This one is not stocked.
This one is not stocked. This one is not stocked. We have, but if you are not used to mud, but you get used to it today. Okay, thank you. So
Wait,
so
let's do it from here.
So this is the second one. We have here the third one.
You stand there.
Okay.
This is
That's the second one.
this is the second one. This is the third one. And this one is very small. Why is it small? This is the place we have decided for separating it. Yes. When we bring the young ones, we just develop them from here, give them some weeks from here before we take the main one. So this is their starting resting place for these small fingerlings. Then we have the other large one ready to be
The other one.
yes. That is the first one, and today we are digging the biggest one.
Wow.
We are digging the biggest one, the 5th one.
I can't wait to enter there. Let's enter there.
Yeah, come on, we dig.
Guys, come with us. Let me welcome you to fish farming, and come with me, join me as we dig the fish pond together.
These ones,
These are the local ones.
these are the local ones.
And this one is the mud fish.
So we get it from here, we remove them.
Okay.
Because when we bring the other fingerlings, it also kills the other ones. They feed on the other ones,
So we have to remove this.
so we keep on removing them from here. So when we get it, we remove it. These are local ones.
Take us through the process of digging. How do you come up with it?
So in the fish one,
Measurement, what?
the measurement we usually use here, we use local measurements by foot, just walking. Like here, when we walk from the other side up to the other, yes, this is how we measure it locally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10.
That's 10.
That is 10. Then when we go the other side, on the other side is 30. 1, 2, 3,
Hey, don't pass me. You help him, help him.
Around video. Around punya. Around itu le. What more? What more? So when we are digging, others will be helping. This, yes. This is how we do. Yes. So thank you so much. Thank you for helping us. Thank you so much. Even these ones are here. Hey. How do you call that?
Now, many people are used to free things.
Yes.
Is it a different story here?
We don't like free things. But if it depends on free things.
Where is the free thing going?
Free things go to people who are lazy.
Yes.
Free things go to people who are lazy. But hardworking people, it is not free things. But to boost or support what they are doing and to give motivation.
If someone right now brings here 5 million or 1 million, what will be the use of that money?
One, we shall utilize it very well. We are lacking fingerlings here. We put some percentage on fingerlings, the second percentage on feeds, then the third percentage on fencing the area. We utilize it all here. Then if the balance is there, we use it for buying some small food we eat from here. We cook from here and we just eat and we live.
Our government has a lot of projects, giving people a lot of projects, Emioga project, gives people PDM and other things. You think this money is not given in a good way?
It is not given in a good way because people who are given don't have programs. They are not planned for it. But if it will be given to people who do such like this activity, it will be beneficial. Like if this is an evidence to show that the activity is going on. But the PDM they are giving out, they are giving even to a poorest person who can in the future use all the money and cannot even pay back. But a project like this one is a living project. Yes.
You tell government of Uganda to start identifying groups like this one and put them.
They have been delayed. They have delayed already.
I believe
they have delayed.
Allow me to add my voice here. I think I've moved different parts of Uganda and I've seen government money would work. But the problem, the money is not going to people who have the vision, who have the ideas. If government could get a way of identifying groups like this, of identifying individuals like this, then put that money to that group, I believe we would change the narrative here in Africa, and most especially here in Uganda. Now, what are other activities we do in this group apart
we have quite many activities. As I mentioned earlier, we do BSL Village Savings and Loan Association. We do agroecology, planting of trees to fight against climate change adaptations, cutting down of trees. We do Lorena cook stock to make them display. We do rearing of sheep rearing, animal, both domestic and wild. We even do food fairs. We participate in food fairs organized by Fellow Uganda International. We were able to do it to bring about traditional foods, both wild and domestic. Yes.
That is so great. Allow me to talk to members here. Any member who can tell me, but before I sit, what is your name?
My name is Mary.
How are this group helping?
This group helps me with knowledge. As for now, I also have my kitchen garden
At home.
there. Yeah.
Because the group trains a lot of activities.
Yes.
This is part of the activities that you have named.
There are many. There are so many.
Just continue and tell me how this group
Help me with knowledge. Sometimes for us, when you work personally, that's in the group. We are doing so many things in our group here. know, like now, if I become sick, they will come to me, they contribute something. So for us, we are doing as a group. Don't segregate.
You know what makes me to wonder when I'm seeing you?
Yeah.
Many youth in terms of ability, most of someone is brown like you cannot reach it. What inspired you to join this? Because you'd be like, oh, with my color. Now I'm brown than you. What inspired you to join the group?
Because I'm a farmer, really I'm a farmer.
You think farming is the best?
It's the best for me. Because I'm not a government employee. Yeah.
Wow. What is your advice to the youth outside?
My advice to the youth, our dear youth, let's come together, let's do any work, let's farm, let's grow crops, keep pray, even keep praying. As a youth, that can help us for having a livelihood.
The most important thing is get something in the
in
pocket.
the pocket,
Oh
yes.
my God.
You don't borrow, you don't go and look for money.
That is the experience, guys, we get here. That is the experience we get here. But nevertheless, we have to do it because we have to put money in our pockets. That's why we have to do this. Thank you so much, my any message you have to people outside?
The youth.
The youth. Let the youth not race around in the town. Let them come back to the village. Let them come to do anything you can able to do a business or anything you can do as a youth to get a living at home.
Your request.
Money. So I request the government to help us. As you seeing people out there, you seeing us here trying to drag this whatever, but we have nothing in our pockets. So if there is a way you can look and help us as a team, as a group in here, Ongino, can be very, we have a pleasure for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is the voice here from Ongino. Yes, my sister. What is your name? How old are you?
I'm 26 years old.
26 years and you're still in that place like this?
Yeah, but I know the benefit. Why
Give us the benefit.
okay. If we are here like this, we work as a community. I get knowledge. I know what to do right now. We are now keeping even fish here, and I know the benefit we are going to get.
How has this group helped you within this 1 year or 2 years?
Within 2 years, I've benefited a lot. Saving, we are doing BSLA, where we manage, even right now as I'm speaking, I have my 2 bulls at home there, which I bought it with the money I saved.
Advice to the youth outside there.
My advice to the youth is, as the youth outside there, let us come together. We in the communities, we do work together. We join the BSLAs. We do agriculture. Don't leave agroecology behind.
She has stamps. You know, she has gotten knowledge in this group. That's why she has stamps, agroecology. I don't know whether you know that, guys. And now, there are so many smart boys and girls in the city, Kampala. You come to Soroti, they are very smart without money. What is your advice? Purposely, those youth.
My advice to those youth purposely, let us leave that issue of loitering in towns. We come back to the village to get knowledge from these old people. As you say, has been worked here together with them. We have got more skills, even knowledge from those old people. Yeah.
Oh, guys, remember, if you're a Ugandan and you're youth or you're an adult, you must get to know that. Why is Uganda referred as? Put a comment in the comment section if you know what I'm about to tell you. But I want you to put the comment in the comment section. Agriculture is the backbone of our country. And here today, I'm with a group that has opened their mind. They have opened their eyes to get to know that Uganda's economy based purposely in agriculture. And not only Uganda, but Africa as a continent. We all know that agriculture is the best thing. We need to grow our own food. Thank you so much, my sister, for that. I believe you will do more than that.
All right.
Thank you so much. Allow me to go. Ya soto ni luato to ne moriki kina timu kere ama kyo ipolo ko keda tumuna.
Kere.
Olimo na sake.
Tebe ka ko kichani nupita mtesa itiji. Dai ko to sapu ga ngara ki soda uchana. Tebe ka ko.
Akora ngato na ner keda okingar no ko ya uneto ni sirigine lukumite ai be kini anwe waragi. Wamete jo joko neni areboti e group ka lo ya unengar non millionaire.
E joka group ka lo pika kina pugan ne sake kanini ti lukumita matare waragi mama ibore meda kini je waragi. Meda ukin kwa naso
ngai tungana no ko ya lipaga ngato kinga ni no gwinga rakiti.
La pa polo no ko yo eri Museveni.
Weri kakuta Museveni, that is the request.
Kadato tadawa.
Kadato tadawa. Then ni 10. Do 10 yani.
Ongino. Morupe dede.
Do ngai tu ano 10. Ijao ni kedi leaders 10. Ngai very leaders ni ko no photo ngara ni.
Okasai. Apollo. Wow.
Wow. This letter, guys, I am going to send this letter to all the leaders in Teso. If you're a visionary leader, I believe this is the way to go. Come and help this group. I will be very happy. And not only me, Africa will be proud of you for changing the narrative here in Africa. Allow me to talk to my counselor here. Yes, I am so happy to be in this group.
Thank you.
This is a group where you get leaders. Local leaders are there. LOC1 is a member. Please talk about it.
Thank you so much. I'm Joshua Mechang. This is a group called Moru Alena Polo Group. It's in Moru community. Here we have a group, we have leaders, we have the LOC1 who is a member. I'm also here as a councillor. I'm working with my people to see that we'll see how to eradicate poverty. Because we know the president has given us the initiative, like he has advised us how we can eradicate poverty. So we are also trying as a group, and we are here taking our response manually. So we are calling upon for support from well-wishers and the government at large. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. What motivated you as a leader to join this group?
Thank you so much, because they say lead by example. So I was motivated by that aspect, that you lead by example.
Yes. How do you see this group in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I'm really seeing this as a very big group, and it's going to be a model group across the Teso sub-region. Because how we started, so far now we have stocked our fish the other side. So we are expecting to harvest a lot, and we are expecting to get like 10 million. And that is something for a group like this one. Yeah.
Thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. There. We are still in this swamp here. The people of Ongino have decided to listen to what the president of Uganda always talks about swamp. And they are utilizing this swamp purposely for fish farming. That's why you see a big group mixed with the youth. The elder people are here, and Narneka Jango Papa, Lemo Jongiti Noi, Loti Panabala Bejo. Yes, Papa.
Don't make all.
Yes,
Senior.
Senior. And you over there, you Mojo, Ringo or Somai.
I have a great yard.
I had a yard.
For my
Wow. Upon any new and Joe, I do means.
okay, we don't know.
Okay.
So, it's a good thing. Don't have to police at national bukan bisa gurukologi akur guru lagi kita itu guru kira naratif
so I pita garia nyes tu borin
pada kita ada negara toma aku korei aku nya bata kita guru aktif bare
epuna ni
gara gitu
okay epuna ni ngara na kona je guru lo anyo ni kido berica no kan dari kapunda ini sekarang pernah kona di ter ani obora guna lisia ani soma ijo noi kwato ani ngulu di ara jo ore berke aku nya mat guru boro kona kerane ni soma itu kwa group wow nado ani ailipa ne je yo ne je aku gana ke okay alipa na aku gane aku do bare dia ngage ku
ne pe ja president de kan se veli ka ko lo ne lo le ngai na minister dunia ne to beti kam tin so that sani ko le ja ji ga kana so ko le beti ma kara nara gugu gumboni na me tudu kura ka ngata ko den ya ta kana so kanen kede bodo ne pere du sisi du pere sai ko e je pina ko ba ato ka ngono a minister ka mu di ma fisha iya ta ka kiro ka tu tin la ko angena ne ja je ni si e ba to ngina a yi ko le jare ko no ka itu la kiro
iya la mane papa kora ine right kira tu yoga no itu ngai kiro la yes ani pona ni join ngaji
kwe jo ni group aja ngaro no chune ngapa sama dai keuni chani ku kwe tapi dai lipi to ira kada ka sama dara mane bene sama dara mai ku bom tenya ni ai jar na rai lo ma jo ne itanga di chani ku ro se dai ba yu keuni ora ne pa no keuni
so to mo group e jai mono nyoy ko reja
e jai mono dai ko da so na ko nai ya so ke di cholo ngoda
so me group ka kuna ni ko na ngara na je group mo
ya sibi ko to kwe ngara na so de se ko tu ni ke o tu bo na si le priso ko idwe no ngaren te ko na so da ari nga mo jo ngiti ko ne ko tata inya
e ko ta inya mama nya me mo jo
para ta che ta na ora ni pa ni iti ada me te mo ko ke ka ko wani ko ke ngada ko kwe ngada ko yo ngete je dwe abe ko jo ngina me ta do bara jo do lo si rai ai signing out ami ngara ino
to raja a senior citizen na iboy otoma kwa nani no ya da ukarwe
ai boye ngo ko pa na ko si kan lo wongo ni kinjo ko
ingare no ko bana kuasi be dai bi mora ina 19 kumi kida munyu wameti ja ina 9 tunga munyu kede lu kumi kida bra ganga ni su group ani nyoti ko rajo
ko si ngara ba shani nara asa pa kya na ngi lu alo senga chatare sana ngupongu
ulimo kore yo nguni jeni yetu wale buetu sana ulimo kuno ya utaka ngata
na saka ngati na pia ngi lu kutanga sama tare wale na bare sona ngi
ngai do pe buoi o ya waka ngata nei ko ngar no
ko do ro ka sai okay apolo okwe emere keki okwe okwa nyu na soda ka papa musebe no ngaro ke papa
honorable Kasai we need 1 million in this group ngai ji Honorable Apollo, we need 1 million in this group. Ngaji.
Ya mudongo da emere ka kida were ngo pakala da kan mo buni okwe.
Emere ke kinyasa lo sifai.
E ba se bilo ba ta salo we. Ma si lo ba to les. That's okay da les.
So this one is a message to all the leaders, most especially the leaders of this. We are supposed to change the narrative here in Africa and here in Teso. And you've heard the request from our own people. They no longer need that 1,000 warrant. They no longer need those small things, but they need assistance that can make them to have money every day. Something that can help them make money. You've heard the request, and that request goes to all those people that Mama has requested. Thank you so much. Yala mano itu. Hello sekeza pu.
Yala mekado.
Yala mano. Yo kanga vekro.
Apa kira apa lo dana pe.
Yes. Ayala mano no adu mu joiri ni ko.
Tami tangoda ko pa. Bo.
Nyober bora ina nje joining e group ko kotolo.
Ibora ina na ngai joining e group. Teacher, arai dengo da ai joining ane di telepa tapesu. Tetere ngupo nguna rem.
To nyoy om si je ina teacher. Eja si erni so to so.
Dara e mame lue ngara no ko de ngara no mame. Ko to sabotin ko nya ngara ndio mame ngara.
Ara ngara inte keda mungu.
Munyu kachangen nati kan jodi ada una do kapara. No bodo no che para chan.
So ararai ko bana atuko kina tumuna. Ajino mpeneje tawa no ko tawa chora na tumuna kan jiaske da gugu ngai na ntejo doi boy dai boy. Da tu ko ni ja tumuna kalu kumi kere. Ani message kilimo bija tumuna.
Akoto tienga limoni duele biduelu. Akorioto. Nyesa lo storotina dara mchetunga ba de marike piki ade marike bore. Ne pika sonda gogo ngapor. Tete sengo da mojo ngona pona konya tamti bere ngoda ko pa en. Na re ringete ko te nyam. Mojo ngete bakwana konyi teteta. Teteta
ko ikimba memoju.
Na memoju.
Wow. Akro ja chora na pisuru media asking nani ekusalingana ile.
Akote ngalimoni dwe mune bidwe luta. Ari edumo ti papa kone pono le itwa somajo oshom. Konye mera lengana ine dukone. Mamji pedore dukon ngon le lenga jo mama somna jeni jo. E koto bere ti sisi aw.
Yala mani.
Bo yala mada.
Yoga niko. Yes, papa. Yala maono ya dumu ne grupo nyal netunga ipolo katumona kakiara ja stoma. Ano akiro ni kuri yali ni kampuse.
Ai kata do ni kastamu ya ba.
Epono berani ai nei ni kopana para sianu dono atiko ine group de group sali just nyo akiro ngai ne to slo
ya ko do ko chama ndani mane kele
ani activities ni mwizo
napina sawa ai kiki akoni ai
akoni le pane ya kugali kambu
nikita ngapo yani ngara kesho juga kesho juga kapun ya takina sio kesho juga
kala yes yoga no ni polo ngai ala madumu ni ala manoja kwa pe tuandu mo prejo ekirora koni keda activities ni soma ito simpa load pay na ito people maina ni ala mano ka kiro ngara ko ya so mai sakiro ni so kawange na training tapolo ke bi so mai sakiro ni no yego boso wai la iti ya me yego boso wai la ko kwa na ko de ni ko maido eke di pe pape du so yego boso atrono kambosi ko rujo je kebo sinabo angini tongana oreke yeli so kiyom so da koraki angini memba kiyom lo tinga takin anu wisa ko ni mara le ko so yego boso kada akorno panu na te aga so goro lo so mai so bu ko si ni ti goro kwa pejo wametijo chana Afrika araibo itungi chana mama Afrika ichana itunga kisichana bar Afrika nyongi ne bar Afrika nara igoro lo kupijo ejaasi Afrika karasi goro lo kodiote wa kolobo kara igoro lo tejo ka de factories bake factory ko ne dikira poleke be jode ngi na bar aja uta soma ilo ti to mami to soma lo mami sto soma aja uta kipino yepo mami to soma angolo li ngono barangini wow ni ko ya limono to mo kinga ngi na campus ai to somboro lo ina ko ne kitia so akodanga tema ripone be eja sikoro lu ja kito ne de ke aparia oya mamo lu kene for life smart kwa na taro kata ipolo kama ne marra ke yani then ke ja promono kada aujau kaise uni do ja tika kina koni gari akamara ili kumini apa kine to yojo agwela kana ja dum musiri de paru ngone ko ya jo ai cha na ra ko re ucheri cha ba ke ekas ara ikai do ja dum ne tan dum na re yare ari ni so e ko ne ti woni ne ko rani ngone be itonga ai tinga kera no tena na ni bone be dula kini e jo dula ko ale jo dula to na na nyawo mpijo aina ne president do Uganda ni mwenye tunga apo na kure mchero soma yetu na kitaga ya e pole lo au mitorengo atupite kwa na pole yaro kako apolori akolo unoi so dumuni obone be aro e jasi yesi da karigori chelo to da ai kolo mone do so kwa na do ne te do lo kamu e jai na chili chila to marone ko ke be jai bore na elo bu lo to ma alo ste gana nyara no ni ana nyara re do so dumuni obone be e bu president anyi bone be akoru na mucheri ara kwa ni bore ena mena aya una to ma ko
alicho bongo situnga akirono epi nare epitilo mama yangare ekasi tomon waro kere ologebe eke
Dobe jala ina kipejas.
eke dio pet no ikore je msheri no ja epika kini epitilo aminga ngara chepuga afish pontara tomon kadi chebore apologebe ideuna tukubede na ro keriko nai ejai somarachi akiro ite pona gwa ngani bono be e president red pan lo itengare
Yalaman.
That's true.
so ejai bore ni ete ngotoma akropo kana eja situnga ngunu be baritos dumuni jo arai ebu e president arai ko ne be be president abulere kumi e yangaro bo be president nebo be jabar mame district ite bono be itunga tikata lu de soma de ponelo ngesti ebe di kisaya ngao ne president so de ngesti da bono be soma de karayi rake do bo dare ja e kengo e support polo kebe e rundu kesi de tonga likotai ni keunos so nisalo ni pana ko danga le ngare no ko kerelo e jasi kumi to ni da lo ngare e ko dai te so da lo ko mami tete o wai kush dare elote president of farm tonga nan kubune bakeba Africa kini milioni meri ko milioni
Fambo be minister.
ele minister le barit so oja la kiti do so adokata di katana ko ni dumu bobo yo iya ha bo se ngarno koda e mameto on lo ite so bale rasi to papa kwa na imamu so ibo ke ponelo iya ha sa ko se le pasini le ya se ngarno ko le e mameto on le buna kwa kile ai reki na so to papa kwa na gari akwa no poli ya kile so e to ngana le utai go de nyarta e mudo mo mose iya ngasa ko se le pano ko peno agwala kile sangara ilu kumuni uni este yo ke sure ya se ko nya ko se le pano e ya se ne je ngarno ko so yala man
Wow. I wanted you to tell me more about Uganda, because in some places in Uganda, you'll find that the swamps are owned by individuals. How did you come up with the idea of using the swamp?
Thank you. My name is Pastor Kende. Actually, originally, before a message was given about the swamp, this was our family land or swamp. But when we got a message about the swamp, we as a family decided to say no. Let's leave this swamp and now make it a benefit to our community. Like now, as we are putting now this project. Why we came? Because of poverty. Almost every home has poverty. Some of the families cannot afford even to eat food twice, only once, because they cannot afford to get money to support them. We rely on agriculture, of which agriculture is seasonally. By the time you plant the seeds and up to the harvest time, that takes about 3-4 months. So in between the planting and the harvesting, it is difficult for the family to actually get some food. What brought poverty mainly Teso was a place of agriculture that included the animal keeping. And after all the animals were raided, so people got many problems, like sickness, people died. So because of the keeping of the animals that families used, actually fed part of it to support the family. So there was no other way to support the family. That's the most part. The other one is the mind change of people is still low, especially in the community, in the lower community. People don't know what to do. There are easy things that projects that people can do and get money, but they don't know. People are idle. Like now the youth, you find the youth, all of them gathering in towns, on roads, playing Ludo and the Mweso. Just idle, totally idle. But such a project like this one is just a simple project. You only manage it after digging. You manage only in few hours. Just come in the morning to them, in the evening to them. You didn't just wait for money. As an old man, I am actually 70 years now. I am an advisor to this group, and I give them a lot of knowledge on top of the one that Tedo gives us. Me personally, I keep few projects at home that support me. I have poultry. I keep apiary. I have this agriculture. Those things can give you money. Last year I had a agriculture. I got 3 million out of it. I grew tomatoes, onions, spinach, eggplant, and then the rest. Right now I've already planted the first bunch of tomato, about 1,000 seedlings. At home, that one I can manage. I've also put in the nursery bed onions to about 500 grams. I'm also putting now another project of the red chili. Also I've put there about 7 packets. It is now germinating. So those things, when you put little, you can get, if you got like 10 eggs in a day, you can sell. In a week, you can sell, you buy stock, buy food. What about if you sold tomatoes, onions, all those? I have also oranges in my compound. I think we have to go to my compound, and then you see the living example.
Africans will not be poor if they were doing it.
Never.
What is your last advice to many Africans outside?
My advice to the Africans is, we are so blessed that we have a productive land in the all of Africa. I think Uganda is the only country that has a very good fertile land. It is only agriculture that we can survive forever. If we come back to agriculture, exercise ourselves in just not in farms but small portions, we can survive. We can earn a living, we can educate our children, we can everything we can manage. The money that we are crying for, we can get. The only request that I'm requesting the government is that the channel of helping the poor man in the village, it needs actually assistance to go down to the poor man. It is always, I think it is a wrong or bad channel. When any assistance is supposed to be going down to the grassroots, you find it is like 5 million. Maybe 500 is what now reach the fund. What about the rest? Where has it gone? That means the leaders that transfer that money are the wrong ones, who are actually corrupt. But the president himself is a very good president. He's an innovative president, and he's a father of families, and he gives good advices.
Papa, you mean to say the president is not bad, but the people who are with the president,
yes,
who are supposed to deliver
yes,
the services? What do you want to tell those people?
I want to tell them that people look at us in the community. If we are not there, you will not be a leader. Please serve us so that you also benefit from us. Because you bring exactly what is supposed to do. If people here in the community live, then you also get what? You also live. But if people keep on dying and you are seeing as a leader, benefiting yourself, your family, building storages, houses, and live in the community. It's not good. Even God will be against you.
Okay.
Wow, thank you so much.
It's okay.
Wow, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for that. I've been talking to Papa more about the service delivery here in Teso sub-region, and not only in Teso, but in Uganda. And he says the president is not bad. The president is an innovative president. He has ideas, but the people sometimes who work with him to deliver the services to the grassroots are the ones who don't bring things the way they have discussed there. So this is the advice to the leaders. Please, it is time for us to work together with our president and change the narrative here in Africa and here in Teso, if you're a leader who comes from Teso. Thank you so much for that. I see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.